So we will see how we are going to create a new project from the startup, from the Movicon
Yes, sir.
development tool, new.
Okay.
So Movicon development tool use करके आप विंडोज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का विंडोज 32 और 64 प्लेटफॉर्म का प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट कर सकते हो,
Okay, sir.
या वेब बेस्ड ब्राउजर का प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट कर सकते हो, विनसीई प्लेटफॉर्म का आप क्रिएट कर सकते हो. नाउ यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट फॉर विंडोज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम ओनली, and it will be 32 or 64-bit OS
Yes, sir.
platform, correct? Not a CE
Yes,
based. So we will select Win32 64. Then open where you want to store the current project which you are going to create. Already कुछ है user Kamal document Movicon project folder बना चुका है. You can
okay.
even select the folder whatever. you मैं D folder select करता हूँ, ठीक है. उसमें D में एक AC folder create करता हूँ, उसके अंदर data और project भी there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
तो आपको प्रोजेक्ट को एनक्रिप्ट करना है कि नहीं, यू कैन डिसाइड इट लेटर. तो इफ यू वांट टू क्रिएट सम लैंग्वेज बेस्ड प्रोजेक्ट्स, जैसा रीजन लैंग्वेज
Yes,
आपको
sir.
ऐड करना है, यूनिकोड UTF-16 ओनली, बिकॉज इन
Okay.
यूनिकोड UTF-16 ओनली योर रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस थिंग्स विल बी अवेलेबल. अभी हम फिलहाल इसको डिसेबल करके रखेंगे, अगर हमको चाहिए तो वी विल इंक्लूड इट लेटर ऑन, ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
तो मूविंग ऑन, वट एवर द लाइसेंस इट मे बी, either it is a basic license or it is a higher end license, फ्री आता है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, the CFR 21 Part 11 setting USA is required for pharma-based applications. Usually for process industry, you don't need this, but it is there, so you can remove it. Right now, I am keeping it. Driver, you have list of all the list it will show. Basically, I think you people are using
Yes, sir.
Modbus coming sure,
Yes, sir.
but your old projects used to have Siemens PLC also. Some places I think you not very frequently. Your frequent communication is in Modbus as well as in Mitsubishi.
Yes, sir.
So this also we can select on later on stage. If you have PLC, we can see that. Otherwise, we can establish communication with some demo or mod scan, basic communication with Modbus. Okay, on TCP. बाई डिफॉल्ट मूवीकॉन आपका जो सिस्टम पीसी का रेजोल्यूशन है वो ले लेता है. अभी फिलहाल आपका पीसी का रेजोल्यूशन 1366786 है, बट
Yes, sir.
डिफॉल्ट एचडी रेजोल्यूशन देखा तो इट विल बी 19201080 रेजोल्यूशन. So always give the resolution based on version. Is 19201080, better change the width and height now itself, so that it will not have any problem on if you are copy pasting on a side PC also. Usually side PC जो latest Windows OS
Yes,
आता है,
sir.
it is with the HD resolution.
Yes.
So HD resolution 19201080. If you want, you can change the resolution here itself, so that from the no matter from which PC or which resolution you are creating the project, that will be in line with the resolution of your site PC. But you should know what is your site PC resolution before
Okay, sir.
forehead. Usually ये जो resolution है ये पुराना resolution है, maybe old laptop or something, that will be with this resolution. If you see now all the latest desktops, personal computers, लैपटॉप्स विद 19201080, तो मैं वो वाला ही रेजोल्यूशन में इधर
Hello.
डालता हूँ, ठीक है.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. अब आ रही है sir.
ऑलवेज इफ
हाँ
यू
sir.
सी
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
द लेटेस्ट रेजोल्यूशन.
Hello. 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 Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So right now I'll change this resolution to
192.
As per the IEC standard, almost all the SCADA background color will be gray or somewhat near
Yes,
to
sir.
the black in order to avoid the species. So we also will go for that IEC standard. We will select the dark color, okay, as a default color for your screen background. Fine.
Okay.
आपके पास SQL लेटेस्ट वर्जन है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो ये जो MS एक्सेस है बाई डिफॉल्ट मूवीकॉन क्रिएट्स डेटाबेस कनेक्टिविटी विद चेंज इट. ये सब डेटा लॉगिंग at every 5 second 10 second we will do it on the in the beginning. Okay, so I will
Okay,
disable
sir.
everything.
Okay, sir.
Alarms also, do you have any alarms in your project you need to generate? No, na? You people generate
Yes,
alarms?
sir. Of course. Digital. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So that also we will see on the during the development time, not now. So your project is created, save it. So all its resources will be available on the project resources. Just for cross verification, just open the D folder. Just see whether AST folder is created or not. Inside that, your project is available or not. Just the cross verification, nothing else. It is there, created, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we will start with screen design.
Yes, sir.
How to create a screen? New screen.
No, add in. Yes, sir.
Just create a welcome screen.
Yes, sir.
See, the screen by default always creates with the gray background only.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, sir.
And you can see this resolution. It will be with 19201080 resolution. You can see that in the properties, width and height.
Yes, yes, sir.
Basically, a SCADA screen should not be like this. By default, it will be with a header and footer. Please always follow this standard. None of your SCADA screen should be like this. Always it should be with a header and footer, and the header and footer information should be followed throughout your project. जितना भी screens हो,
Sir.
जितना भी आप 100 screen, 20 screen, 30 screen आप
Yes, sir.
create कर रहे हो, ensure that all the 20 screens, 30 screens, 10 screens, even 5 screens are with the common header and footer. ठीक है? So we'll create
ठीक
the
है,
header
sir.
and footer here. I just play around with rectangles and squares. You no need to create very beautiful header and footer and all. Just a rectangle on the top and bottom should serve your purpose. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes. हाँ, yes, sir. Digital media. हम्म, बता दो ना बिल्कुल बता
Height,
दो.
let
हाँ,
it be 100. Width, you know what is the width of the whole screen? 1920.
1920. Yes, sir.
Done. Right?
Yes. जो केबल चाहिए वो बिल लिख लो.
I always use royal blue. I will remove the grids. Same thing, you take it to the footer. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And you play around with the positions. Fine.
Yes, sir.
One height आपका 100 है. 1080 आपका टोटल हाइट है, करेक्ट?
yes, yes, sir.
980
Okay.
to get it exactly on the bottom, correct?
Yes,
तो
sir.
इधर उधर होने का कोई चांसेस नहीं है, just
नहीं sir.
it will exactly fit on your header and footer. And usually if you see, comparing to header, your footer will be half of the width height. थोड़ा छोटा रहता है header,
Yes, yes, sir.
footer
Sure,
footer
sir.
थोड़ा छोटा रहता है header कंपेयर करने से. So I'm just changing it to 50 and then take it down. One zero 30, correct? The exact question, right? So this is how your screen looks: top, header, and a footer, right? Now
Yes, sir.
I want to show the date and time on the bottom. How to make the date and time appear on the bottom? For that, you
Uh,
have system, date and time tags. System
okay.
tags are there. So how to activate the system tag? You go to the real time DB, go to the variable, right click. ये क्या है?
Uh, Structure definition. Add sysvar structure.
Yeah. So it will add your system variable. Just select that. Click.
Okay.
You click it. Yeah. So
Yes.
your system variables are added. ये उसका member है. नीचे उसका
Yes.
variable add हो चुका है. क्या अंदर
Okay.
देखे तो आपको डेट एंड टाइम का सारे का इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. तो यहाँ से आप डेट एंड टाइम लेके मूवीकॉन में इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो. ओके.
Okay, sir.
You take just a label text. You keep it on the bottom. Let it show your time. Copy. Same thing. You test date. ये क्या है?
At date string.
तो एक्चुअल डेट स्ट्रिंग है. तो डेट
Yes.
स्ट्रिंग को डेट
Okay.
में डाल देते हैं ऑन द टेक्स्ट डिस्प्ले. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
ये टाइम टाइम में डाल. ओके. जस्ट ड्रैग ड्रॉप. So I think we will end in another 10 minutes the meeting. We will restart another again once the meeting is over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
But Ultra Viewer will be there. Only the meeting will get restarted. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. That's okay. I will tell you. अभी भी 9 minutes बाकी है.
हेलो.
Hello.
Yes, sir. आवाज आ रही?
That's okay. Actually, host has to restart, not you. यू जस्ट
ओके
री ज्वाइन रिक्रिएट कर सकता हूँ। आपको कुछ करने का नहीं है,
ठीक
आपका
है
ऑटोमेटिक कनेक्शन डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाएगा। ठीक है।
ठीक ठीक ठीक।
ओके, I'll save these changes and we will create a logo. I'll just take that. तो बीजेपी का आ गया।
सर एक मिनट। आ गया सर।
तो यही है आपका। ठीक है, एक ये है ना।
हेलो।
हेलो।
यस सर।
It got disconnected. I'm actually connected again. Yeah, now I got it. So we will take this logo. Huh?
यस सर।
Oh, complete web page is okay. Fine, no problem. What I will do now, I'll just take this logo. Okay,
यस सर।
and I'll ensure that I'm keeping on our application. So where is our application?
और डी ड्राइव।
Drive AC project backup image folder के अंदर। ठीक है ना?
ओके सर।
I've saved it. Now again, I'm taking a rectangle. ठीक है?
यस ओके।
Again, this can go here and there. So what I am doing, I'm just playing out with the positions. 0. So this is your 0th push, right? And my
यस सर।
height is 100, can be 250.
टू फिट। ओके।
I don't know. Can be, or it can be 100 also. I'm not sure. Like, let me keep 100, 100. Now, you have something called static image of property, right? Select
यस
here your image. So it will always go to your application image folder only. Just select it. Always the image alignment will be centered. You please select touch so that it will fill your image. Okay. So this is how we add the logo basically. Then you can have a text here which will say which can describe your screen title. So ये भी हम
यस
instead of doing from the mouse. So you know very well this is after 100, right? The width
यस
can
सर।
be 1920 minus 100, 1820.
वेट।
Width,
हाइट इज वन 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 जीरो जीरो।
height can be, see, you
वन
are
जीरो।
getting हो गया।
Yes.
तो इसके लिए मेरे को
Yes.
माउस लेके ड्रैग करके कष्ट लेना है नहीं ना, सिंपल
नहीं
मैथमेटिक्स,
सर।
एंड इट विल लुक वेरी परफेक्ट, प्रोफेशनल वे। तो इधर
यस
उधर
सर।
डांस नहीं होता है, करेक्ट? इट डजंट
यस सर।
डांस, इट डजंट लुक awkward, एग्जैक्टली इट फिट्स इनटू द पोजीशन। ठीक है,
यस।
वेलकम पेज। Always we know the title will be always with bigger text, correct? Bold.
यस।
And then because the background is also dark, this is also looking dark. What we can do is we can make it light color so that it will look visible. नहीं, ये black ही है. Your text color can be white. Done. Same thing on the bottom also for these two fellows up to 10 white. और आप ये भी निकाल सकते हो, designed and developed by com.